Welcome to Q&A, Social Security Disability Today. This program is brought to you by the Reeves Law Firm, representing you and your Social Security and disability needs. If you have a problem or questions regarding Social Security and disability, call attorney Anthony Reeves. Is your host, attorney Anthony Reeves.
Why won't a representative take my case? I can't even begin to tell you the number of times I have people come to me and they say, Attorney Reeves, I have been trying my best to find multiple representatives, and every time I go to someone, no one will take my case. I am so frustrated. And I sit there, and when I hear them tell me this, I'm like, okay, let's talk about this for a second. You're trying to figure out why a representative will not take your case. And typically when I do that, when I hear somebody say that, that usually tells me that there is some significant wart on that person's case that causes representatives some apprehension. So I go down the line. I ask a litany of questions. And a lot of times what I do, and the reason why I do that is so that this way I can tell a person straight up, this is probably why you're having a hard time. And I've had people I've done that for, where they're like, oh, Attorney Reeves, I appreciate that. I didn't realize it was that problematic. Why won't anybody tell me that? Because you know what? This is the thing that I tell people. Think about it from a business standpoint. Because most times when I have these people, I'm on the phone with them about a good half an hour before I can figure out what the deal is. And I said, think about it like this. I just spent 30 minutes of my time telling you why I can't take your case. That means that's 30 minutes of money I can't make, that I've no longer had the ability to make because I've spent it on you and I can't make any money on you. So if I know the answer from the very beginning, why would I spend time and money to tell you about why I can't help you? If that makes sense? I know it sounds jacked up, but this is a business. Think about it. Think about it. If I'm telling you, I know I can't make any money on your case, I'm not saying that you can't go to someone else and they may represent you. I'm just telling you that based on the information I'm seeing, I can't make any money on your case. You're basically, and you say, well, why? You're basically asking me to take more money away from my ability to make money to tell you why I can't. And now, listen carefully. I'm not being nasty and saying that's why they do this, because they may have other reasons too. But remember, this is a business. They're trying to hit it and move on. Hit it and move on. Look at the case. They determined that they can't do anything. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't help you. Peace out. Why? Well, I'm not here to tell you why. I'm here to tell you that I can't. It doesn't matter why. What matters is that I can't. You need to go to somebody else. That's how they look at it. But when people come to me and they say, well, why? Why can't I find a representative? It usually means that there is something in your case. It could be, and the problem is now when people say, well, what is it? Well, it just depends. It could be a litany of things. It could be that you don't have enough quarters. It could be that you don't have any treatment for the last 2 years. It could be that you have issues with drugs and alcohol. It could be so many things. Just know that what I would probably tell you to do when you're talking to a representative and you're looking to hire them, just say, listen, if you decide not to take my case, can you at least let me know so I can do what I need to do to strengthen my case? Trust me, that'll get you so much further than being stank. But in the event that you don't know, if a representative is not really being forthcoming, it usually means, and trust, it could either mean that there's a weakness with your case. It could also mean that your case is not of a particular level that they would prefer. You know, there are some reps who take only slam dunk cases, and there's some reps who don't mind rolling the dice and so forth, depending on the situation. There are some reps that don't mind working through the issue that may be involved in a case. Every representative is the same. The easiest thing for you to give yourself peace of mind is just to basically, if you know you're going to a representative and you're asking them to take your case, just ask them to be kind enough to let you know the reason why they don't take it. This way you'll know going to the next person, so you're not getting frustrated because you're going to representative and nobody's telling you anything.